Hi and welcome back to the Real Family Reviews podcast, formerly known as D&D Reviews. I'm the daughter.
And I'm the dad.
And grab some popcorn because today we are actually going to be reacting to the Golden Globe nominees. I said in the Critics' Choice video that we were going to be reacting to all of the nominations for all of the different awards they have in award season and reacting to the ceremonies. So yeah, go watch the Critics' Choice video because it has a bit more information about like the movies we've watched and all that stuff. Also, side note, we just recorded like a 13-minute video of trying to watch the actual official nominations and we basically like went crazy. So what we're going to do is I'm actually just going to say the nominations.
I think that's far better.
Because we went crazy. Go watch the video of the official nominations and you'll see why. They completely split it.
There's so much TV and
the thing is, we
everything.
just are here for the movie stuff. In the Critics' Choice nominees, we did watch it, but it's only because it was like 2 minutes long of TV.
Short,
and the
yeah.
way that they did it was that they had 2 minutes of TV and then the rest were the films. The Golden Globes is 33 minutes and it's all mixed up. Like they'll do like best director for a comedy series. And then they'll do like best actor in a drama movie,
and
it's
Marlon
just like,
Wayans
and then they'll
is
go
all
into,
over the place.
So that was really annoying. So I'm just gonna say it and put like all the screenshots of like the actual ones on the screen, because we were going crazy trying to find the right ones and it was like really annoying. But so here we go. Let's go. So let's see, shall we? Because yeah, again, we're just gonna be doing. Okay.
Just the film-oriented ones.
Best Motion Picture Drama, Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, and Sinners, which we've seen Sinners.
I think Sinners is.
And we like Sinners, but yeah, we don't think we've seen it.
I just think it's such a. There's a lot in Sinners. There's a lot in Sinners. A lot of work went into Sinners. You know, I think Sinners is going to win some prizes.
Okay, next is musical comedy. Blue Moon, Begonia, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, One Battle After Another, and then Nouvelle Vague.
Nouvelle Vague, yeah.
Nouvelle Vague. Best Animated, Demon Slayer, Arca, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelia, or the character of Rain, Zootopia 2, and Elio, which we haven't seen any. Best Motion Picture Non-English Language, It Was Just an Accident from France, No Other Choice, South Korea, The Secret Agent, Brazil, Sentimental Value, Norway. Oh wait, you said that already. Yeah,
that's the one.
Yeah.
That's surely going to win.
Oh yeah, that or I guess Secret
Because that's where it's got a general release, isn't it? That one.
Surat, Spain.
Yeah.
The voice of Hind Rajib, Tunisia.
Yeah.
Sorry to the pronunciations. Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama, Joel Edgerton, Train Dreams, Oscar Isaac, Frankenstein, Dwayne Johnson, The Smashing Machine, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, Wagner, Mora, The Secret Agent, Jeremy Allen White, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere.
Yeah. I fancy Michael B. for that.
Oh, yeah. Best Actress in a Drama, Jessie Buckley, Hamnet, Jennifer Lawrence, Die My Love, Julia Roberts, After the Hunt, Tessa Thompson, Hedda, Eva Victor, Sorry Baby, and then Renate Renze, Sentimental Value. I feel like Michael...
I feel Jennifer Lawrence is going to win that.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan and Jennifer Lawrence, probably, right? I feel like I'm Marlon Wayans for some reason. Trying to pronounce stuff. I could see how Marlon Wayans... I mean, he should have practiced, but anyway.
He should have practiced. He's
Best
been paid to do
Actor
it.
in a Musical Comedy, Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme, George Clooney, Jay Kelly, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon, Jesse Plemons, Begonia, Lee Wong-hung, No Other Choice. Best Actress, Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, Cynthia Erivo, Wicked for Good, Kate Hudson, Sung Blue, Chase Infinity, One Battle After Another, Amanda Seyfried, The Testament of Anne Lee, Emma Stone, Begonia. Best Supporting, which is like what we completely did not see any things about.
Mention of this, yeah.
Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Also, the way they do it at the Golden Globes is that the supporting is just best supporting, but the actual leads are best leads in a comedy, best leads in a drama.
Yeah.
Supporting is just best
across
supporting.
the whole
It's
film.
a weird thing.
Yeah.
Best supporting actor, Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another. Paul Mescal, Hamnet. Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein. Sean Penn, One Battle After Another. Adam Sandler, Jay Kelly. Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value. Best supporting actress, Emily Blunt, The Smashing Machine. Elle Fanning, Sentimental Value. Ariana Grande, Wicked for Good. Amy Magdalene, Weapons. Tania Taylor, One Bite After Another. And then...
Inga Ivsdotter Lilias.
In Sentimental Value. Best Director, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Bite After Another. Ryan Coogler, Sinners. Chloe Zhao, Hamnet. Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein. Jafar
Panahi.
It Was Just an Accident. And then
Joachim Trier.
Sentimental Value.
What about the one at the bottom?
Oh, Chloe Zhao, Hamnet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I read it in a different order. Best Screenplay, Paul Thomas Anderson, One Bite After Another. Josh Shafty, Mighty Supreme. Ronald Bronstein and Josh Shafty. Ryan Coogler, Sinners. Jafar Panahi.
Panahi. Same guy I just read out. Jafar Panahi.
The guy I just read out. It Was Just an Accident. Sentimental Value, and then Hamnet. Best Original Score, Frankenstein, Sinners, One Bite After Another, Sirat, Hamnet, and F1. Cinematic or box office achievement, Avatar: Fire and Ash, which has not even comes out worldwide in like a week, so I don't know why that's getting nominated already.
Well, maybe it's just
they know it's going to get. To be fair, both the Avatars
they're taking billions.
They're in the top 5 highest grossing movies of all time, which actually so is Titanic, and they're directed by James Cameron. So 3 of the movies in the top 5 are all James Cameron.
But the amount of money that they spend on these Avatar ones, they expect it to make money back.
F1, K-pop Demon Hunters, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, Sinners, Weapons, Wicked for Good, and Zootopia 2.
See, I think Weapons, because of the amount of money it cost and the amount of money it took.
And then finally, Best Original Song, Dreamers 1 from Avatar: Fire and Ash, The Girl in the Bubble from Wicked for Good, Golden, K-pop Demon Hunters, I Lied to You, Sinners, No Place Like Home, Wicked for Good, and Train Dreams. And then the honorary award is going to Helen Mirren.
Okay.
But yeah, I Lied to You. That's the one in Sinners where they like
yeah, you said that.
burn the barn down.
But
I really like that scene. So
I'd go with you because Sinners had some good music in it, some really good original.
Yeah.
But I haven't listened to enough of the rest.
Well, there's 2 from Wicked.
Yeah. But I kind of feel that like,
interesting
they
because
had no choice.
Interesting because nothing from Wicked last year was nominated song wise, but I think it's just because it was all not original stuff. They have to do original songs, and that was all from the musical. The part 2 of it is like they've made some songs and they've added them in, so those are what are getting like nominated.
Well, they forced old Hong or whatever her name is, the lady who was on the Graham Norton show, and she was saying how the director persuaded her to sing.
Yeah, Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh, that's her name. Yeah, I was trying to think of her name.
So the most nominated film was actually One Bite After Another with 9, Sentimental Value with 8, Sinners with 7, Hamnet with 6, Frankenstein with 5, Wicked also with 5. It Was Just an Accident with 4, and then at the other end you got Zootopia and then Weapons. Well, actually a bunch of them. J. Kelly, they all have 2. F1, Blue Moon. So
J. Kelly's not been released yet. I mean,
no, but neither has Sentimental Value or Hamnet, because we've seen One Bite After Another and we've seen Sinners.
Yeah, Sentimental Value.
In the top,
I think Sentimental Value must be a great film because I mean it's got 8 nominations and no bugger's seen it yet. And half the time they talk in Swedish, so.
Kollar du med pappa? En andra artikel. Eller här, tror jag. Går det bra? Ja, det går bra.
Yeah, so I'm kind of personally happy with some of these nominees. They're kind of the same as the Critics' Choice a little bit.
They always would be
except,
though, wouldn't they?
I think Jennifer Lawrence didn't get nominated in the Critics' Choice, but she did here. I'm really curious how this is all going to like go into the Oscars, because a lot of people think a lot of them are precursors, but obviously someone doesn't get nominated at one award. You know, it's. I'm curious.
Yeah, but Timothée Chalamet, he won the Screen Actors Guild.
He won the SAG,
and then he didn't come close in.
Well, I mean, there's been times where people just sweep it and they win all 5.
They win everything.
But I mean, like Austin Butler, I think he won 2 out of 5.
He should have won though.
Colin Farrell won 1, and then what's his face?
Uji Flip, the other geese.
No. Colin Farrell won like the BAFTA. Austin Butler won like the SAG and the Critics' Choice, and then I think like the Golden Globe and the Oscar went to Brendan Fraser. So it's like.
Is it Ricky Gervais who used to present the Golden Globes?
Yeah.
God almighty, because he used to say it was all about. He used to say it's all about bribes, didn't he, and about money and everything.
Yeah.
Like.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long, Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So. Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm very curious what everybody thinks. I don't know when the next... I think it's now going to be after Christmas that the next, like, set of nominations are coming out for... I don't know what one it is. The Oscars is last. I think the SAGs is before the Oscars, so it must be the BAFTAs, but I'm not too sure. I know it won't be the Oscars, so it's either the BAFTAs or the SAG nominations.
I think it'll be the BAFTAs, because you're right, we watched SAG and then we watched... Yeah.
So obviously I'm very curious what ones are going to get nominated for that, because it will be after we've seen a few of the movies that have been nominated, so we're going to have a better...
And I think there's
just
also...
I did say it in the Critics' Choice video, but like Mighty Supreme isn't even out in the UK.
Yeah, still waiting.
So it's like...
Still waiting.
We've now seen two different set of nominations for awards where movies have been like nominated that we just haven't been able to see because they're not even out. So I'm very curious. We would have seen it by the time we see the other nominations. So I'm very curious.
I'm interested to know what it's about as well, because I mean, ping pong or table tennis, yes, in China and what have you, it's a huge sport. But you've never seen the trailer, have you? But he's trying to sell it to this. He's going in. This full stadiums. And he's really good at it, you know. But he's like the only American who takes an interest in it. And then so Marty Supreme in America is like, he's kind of, if he can break it in America, he can be number one. You know what I mean? And that's why he can be Marty Supreme. That's why I'm trying to pump him forward. So I don't know whether it's about table tennis or if it's about him as a personality. And I won't know until we've seen the thing.
I know. So it's just like
yeah. And sentimental value looks really good.
Seen the trailer for
I know, but it does look like very moving and what have you. But again, it's like something that's geared up for awards. You can't help but think it's something that's geared up for awards.
Yeah.
You know, because it's saying this is a film that will break you down and then restore you again. But will it? I don't know, because the Swedes aren't famous for their passion. They're famous for pornography, if anything. I didn't say that, Sweden.
I'm not cutting that.
Okay, leave it
All
in
this
there.
is saying
I don't care.
Yeah, so I'm curious what you guys think too, just because I want to know like what people are seeing and all these things.
I think it'd be interesting for us to watch all of the awards and see what the thing about this is there's several different leading men and women and it's almost like I won the Golden Globe for this particular category, and you go, well, okay, so you're one of like 18 films.
This is where it gets mixed up, because I'm pretty sure, I know, Cillian Murphy, when he won the Oscar, he had won all the precursors before that, including Golden Globes for drama, but Paul Giamatti won for comedy. Yeah. So then it's like a bit unfair.
I thought Paul Giamatti was really good. And
because people can win the best
actor. But a lot of
actor
people said that The Holdovers, when I was listening to commentary, because I really thought Holdovers was the better film, was the best film I'd seen, but I also liked American Fiction. I thought that was a really good film.
Yeah.
But somebody said, when was the last time a comedy won the Oscar, you see? And people they were talking to went, well, it's not a comedy, but it was a comedy in places, but it was a tragedy in others, because her child had died in Vietnam and she'd lost her husband. So both her husband by the time he was 21 and her son didn't even make it to 20, because she said, my baby never even made it 20 years old. And it was very sad. And her and Jim Marty were alcoholics, they were drinking, it was sad
she
and
won
comic.
Everything. But then he won just the comedy one. But then so that's where it's really mixed up. But I'm curious just for these specific 2026 awards how it's gonna go.
Cillian Murphy's made better films than that.
Okay, we can't do the Oppenheimer slander for a third review in a row.
I can't know what my feelings.
People like it. I never got to see it, but you did.
Have you never even seen it?
I've never seen it. I saw Barbie that weekend instead. I can only see one movie.
I saw Barbie as well.
Yeah, but I can only see one movie because I only have one.
Oh, you were stuck over in the States, weren't you?
Yeah, so I could only see one.
Don't you think in America they encourage you to go to the cinema?
Yeah, but I only had one day off and I spent it at the...
God, in America, and they get 1 day off. What a country. What's wrong with them? They're Mexicans for that.
I'm not cutting this. I'm not cutting these things. I will not cut these things. I'm curious what people think.
I just say them as a joke. I'm not joking.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching the nomination. There will be regular reviews going out. It's just that in terms of nomination and reaction videos, in terms of reacting to nominations, there is nothing now until January, so we can all relax.
Well, as when we've seen more, hopefully we'll have seen Mighty Supreme.
Yeah, and
hopefully we'll have seen Sentimental Values, so we'll have more to say about these.
Maybe Blue Moon, I think. Right.
Yeah, but Blue Moon's out now. I'm not even sure it's still on.
And The Smashing Machine we missed.
Because let's be honest, when Blue Moon came up, and I saw the trailer to it, I thought, wow. Because if you can't make a trailer inviting...
Oh, you didn't like the trailer?
Well, yes, I just thought...
It's weird, we saw the trailer for it before Black Phone 2, which is just... It also had Ethan Hawke, so I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of like we went to see The Running Man, and we saw a trailer for How to Make a Killing, which I think looks really good.
Yeah.
But it had Glenn Powell in it, and we were watching a Glenn Powell movie.
Yeah.
So it's funny when that happens.
But Glenn Powell's on a run, isn't he, of successful films at the moment. From Maverick onwards, the last few years, he's gone bang, 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 bang. He's just made some really successful films.
We do love it. Anyway, so
How can you not love a man who takes his dog to an award ceremony? Which he did. I forget. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying it in general, people in general. Everyone loves him.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'm not sure what's going out on Sunday because I don't know when I'll release this. But it'll be out before Christmas, I believe.
Yeah.
We hope. Thank you guys so much for watching. I might cut that if
if it doesn't make
if I realise I've got to change up the schedule a bit. I have a strict schedule, but I'm gonna we'll
and you're
see.
not doing them one night after another. Awards.
Thank you guys so much for it's just because these are just bonus videos.
They are just
so it's I might run out of Wednesdays to put these out. I might start putting them out on
They're not a promise, are they? They're not a promise.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm very curious what everyone thinks. So, email in, comment, message your thoughts if you're so inclined. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in another reaction or review. Bye.